Okay, so I was scrolling through my own Instagram the other day, and yes, I realized how that probably sounds, but just hear me out. I was trying to figure out like what videos people are most interested in, people being you, so that I can make more of it, so that the content that I'm making is actually landing and helpful and all the good things for the people who want to consume it. And I thought, why am I doing this by myself? We should be going down memory lane on this together, because some of these were absolute bangers, if I do say so myself, and you might have missed them the first time around. If you're subscribed here on YouTube, you might notice that some of the videos that I'm about to share are actually just like smaller versions of the bigger tutorials that I have put here on YouTube. So if you've missed any of those, and if you want to dive deeper into what I'm about to show you in short clips, I'm going to link to all the relevant ones down below that are the longer versions. And obviously, if you're seeing this and you're not following me on Instagram, then come follow me on Instagram at @TheHappyEverCrafter, because what I'm about to show is just like a small snippet of all the things that I share over there. But without further ado, let's just jump in. These are 10 of my top viewed videos of the last year on Instagram. Let me show you how to do calligraphy in 1 minute. So many people tell me that they could never learn calligraphy because they don't have good handwriting. But honestly, all it comes down to is learning these exact little squiggles. I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. These pieces I'm showing right now are all you need to learn to do calligraphy really well. They're called the basic strokes, and essentially all you do is learn these, and then you learn how to stick them together, and they build up your entire alphabet. For example, to build the letter A, you would need this stroke, and this stroke. And when you stick them together, they build up your letter A. When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. Let's do another one. For the letter H, you need this stroke, and this stroke. And again, when you put them together, they build up this beautiful letter H. Okay, let's do one more. So for this one, you need this stroke twice, and then you're gonna add this stroke. And just like that, you have the letter M. I am such a strong believer that even the most simple, basic flower shapes, like literally the kind you doodled when you were a kid with pretty much zero skill, can look absolutely incredible as a finished piece. You do not need to be a trained artist to be able to create gorgeous things. If you want to try this, comment teach me and I'll send you the tutorial. I even made worksheets you can copy from. Here are 5 dead simple floral doodles I use on everything. Number 1 is really simple. Just draw a sort of curved line and then add these little leaves coming off. So simple, so cute. For number 2, draw that same line. This time we're going to fill in the leaves. And you're also going to make a little branch coming off of the main one and add the leaves that way instead of adding them right on the main stem. Just keep adding them randomly in groupings or individually all the way down. Number 3, shocker, draw that same line again, and this time we're going to do much longer leaves. By the way, I also have a whole video on this on YouTube if you need this in slower motion. But yeah, just keep adding some bigger leaves on this one randomly, and then go in and add a line down the middle. Now we're at number 4, my favorite. Draw that same line, and this time we're going to draw little buds instead of leaves. Honestly, you can just screenshot this if you need to copy the shape. It's sort of like a broken heart shape, but more like 2 little buds overlapping each other. Do this all the way down just like before. And lastly, for number 5, we have berries. And shocker, this time you're gonna add a second branch. So at the top of it, just draw a circle with a little stick coming out of it. That's all you have to do. And for this one, you can do it in groupings of 2, 3, 4, whatever you want. Just keep adding it until you're happy with the look of it. And that's it. You have a super simple vine, some darkened leaves, some bigger leaves, some buds, and some berries. Here's a super easy way to customize a box or a mailer that you're going to put an address on. Put down a strip of washi tape and then do your lettering over top, making sure it's big enough that some peeks over the top and some peeks over the bottom. Once you're finished lettering, you're going to peel off the washi tape and it'll leave you a space to write whatever you want. So for me, that's please deliver to. You could also put the last name there if you want to. Add in the rest of your address and you're ready to go. Want to see how I almost completely screwed up this envelope that cost me like $5 to buy at the post office, and I really didn't want to have to go back and buy another one? Because I almost really screwed it up. Everything was going totally fine. I did my usual banner design. I always do this cute little banner at the top. And then I started writing the person's name and my brain just broke. What was I doing? What am I doing here? What's that? What is that? But it's okay. Don't worry. I'm a professional. I figured it out. See? Look, it's perfect. Anyway, then I thickened things up. I grabbed my my trusty laser level and finished off the address. Perfect. It's perfect. Look at it. I love it. This is my favorite way to decorate for the holidays. You're gonna need a paint pen. This is Sharpie. It's the one with the blue stripe, which means it's water-based. Water-based means it comes off with water or even with Windex, so it's not gonna damage your windows. Basically, all you're gonna do is draw a circle and some sticks for branches, and then fill each branch with needles. Go the whole way around the circle and just fill it up. Then when you're done filling it up, use a Q-tip to carve a straight line out of each branch, just for some detail. You can see me doing that here. And that's all there is to it. This is one of my favorite ways to make a bunch of holiday cards all at once out of one design. So first I just paint a bunch of stripes on one big piece of watercolor paper, and then of course my favorite this year is bows. So I'm just painting some really simple bows. I'm not overthinking it. I have some going off the edges, and then I add in some splotches of paint just for good measure. I cut them up, I fold them, and then I use my handy dandy laser level, which everyone always asks about. It's just a random laser level from the hardware store. You can find all different brands of these. It doesn't have to be this exact one. In fact, this one is really old, so maybe I wouldn't recommend it. But I just write my words on the front, and then I open it up and I just put another little bow inside, and there you have it. I made 4 cards out of one paper. I bet a lot of you are going to tell me you can't do this, but grab a pen and trace something round. Then add some super simple leaves around the edges. They can be random, they don't have to be perfect. Next, add some sticks. I like doing them in uneven numbers, and then at the end of each stick, add a circle. These are going to be little berries. Again, just place them really randomly around the edges. Next, some more sticks, but at the end of these ones, just do little dots. These are going to be like those fluffy things you see in the winter, whatever they're called. Again, put them really randomly around the edges to the inside and the outside. Next, a little bit of a longer line with some shorter lines coming out of it at an angle. This is going to look like a branch of pine needles, and you're going to put that again around the edge to the inside and the outside of your whole wreath, just filling up all the awkward spaces that are left. And that's it. It's so simple, but it looks so cute. I also have a full tutorial on this on YouTube if you need a slower pace. Okay, I hope that was as fun for you as it was for me to go through. And as always, if there's anything that you want me to film a tutorial on, if you have questions, if you have comments, if you have requests, put them in the comments down below and I will be watching. I'm gonna try and make as many helpful videos as always in the future as I can for you.